Creations reveal your
It's okay. I know it's compound.
from the colorful.
Do you need ambulance? You want to be seen by the ambulance crew? You want to be seen by the ambulance crew? No, okay. Okay. So it's a blood rush. They say adrenaline.
Right.
She's okay. She's with warmer outers. No, she doesn't. Neither do you. She's okay though. She's safe. She's not seeing anything. So, who's here? Okay. Who is the gentleman that just walked out? Who is the gentleman that just walked out? He lives here? Okay. So you live here as well, but you're here all day? Okay. Okay.
We're gonna make mashed potato.
I'll ask you again. I'll give you that, okay? Okay. Well, let's take a nice deep breath, okay? And out. We're gonna slow your breathing, okay? Okay. Take a nice deep breath in. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna help you feel better. Take a nice deep breath in with me. She's okay. I don't know if she's okay. She's down here off her baton. She's safe. Okay. Does anyone have a bottle of water we can get her? I have water. My car is okay. That's all up here on the curb. I'm not sure if we'll find her, okay? She's okay. She's safe. She's not hurt. Okay? Healthy? Yeah. Yeah. Take a breath. You want to take this right car right here? Okay. I'm gonna try to find my car. Yeah. Let's see if we can find. Okay, so you check on it? Hey, do you know what the Connie's car is? Great instant in one of these police cars. I'm sure they give him some water and trying to help him calm down a little bit. Here you go, some water.
I Hi, I'm gonna make mashed potato. Hello everyone. Excuse me. Can I make what you're making too? Yes. Of course you can. first. Whoa. That was nice that you say hi to my life. I bet you're so nice. Middle Star. From where are you? Middle Star. From where are you? I'm just gonna wash this one. Alright. Hi, hello Ali Ali. Next is, you said you want green peas?
Peas? Just peas.
Just boiled it?
Yeah, you just boil them.
Small. Should I boil the water first?
No. Water, yeah, you do it all. And then when it comes to a boil,
Does it matter?
10 minutes. Yeah, you always smack on it for you. Or that way.
Yes, I just put the potato because the water it's already boiling.
I know Brandon's in one of the police cars. He's okay. I think they're just kind of playing clock themselves a little bit as well. Okay? We're breathing. It's all sorted out. All right? You want to take some more deep breaths with me? Let's breathe in through our nose. Exhale. And let's do one more. Breathe in.
Now I'm going to make a smoothie, veggies and fruits and veggies. So I have carrots, banana, apple, and oranges with cucumber and lemon. Healthy living. Alright, so now wash the apple. Let's do this one first.
We have 2 ways in this one. The alternate little drill. So we're just kind of letting them chill out a little bit. We'll keep tracking out. Yes, sir.
I'm just going to peel the cucumber. And slice. And put it in our smoothie blender.
In Virginia, explosive testimony expected today at the trial of Brendan Banfield. He is accused of masterminding a plot to kill his wife in order to start a new life with the family's au pair. Banfield is set to return to the witness stand this hour. The alleged plot also involved luring a stranger into the home in order to frame him for the murder.
And
But that stranger was
banana.
also killed. On Wednesday, Banfield took the stand in his own defense, facing friendly questions from his defense team, but high drama is expected in the coming hours as prosecutors get an opportunity to cross-examine him. Here is some of his testimony, including when he was asked point blank if he hatched the plot to kill his wife.
I think that it's an absurd line of questioning for something that is not serious, that a plan was made to
Apple.
get rid of my wife. That is absolutely crazy to me.
Now, did you love your wife?
Very much.
Did you want to continue your marriage with your wife?
Yes.
And Brendan Banfield is back on the stand. He is taking a seat now in the courtroom. courtroom ahead of prosecutors' cross-examination. Joining us now, criminal defense attorney Dwayne Case. Wow, what a case. It's always risky to put a defendant on the stand in a murder case like this. It doesn't happen very often. We'll see if it pays off for the defense. What do you make of this testimony?
Yeah, this is good for your health.
The prosecution.
Well, doing the direct examination is pretty simple because number one, it's usually rehearsed and he knows what the questions are going to be and he has a chance to practice the answers. And so, direct, the cross is a totally different thing. And every time I put my client on the stand, they get great on direct examination and just got killed on cross examination. Because no matter how much you prep them, they will, under pressure, they will always revert back to who they are. And so if they weren't very good witnesses when you were prepping them, they're not going to be in cross.
How do juries usually receive a defendant on the stand testifying in their own defense?
Well, it usually makes or breaks the case. I mean, quite frankly. And because if they believe him, then they'll find him not guilty. If they don't believe him, they'll find him guilty. But it's hard when you're accused of a crime and you're sitting at the defendant's table, okay, and they read the charges and they put evidence out there. It's hard for a defendant to adequately defend himself on the stand. In fact, every time I've ever had a client testify on the stand, I lost the trial. Every time. And I most generally discourage clients, unless it's a self-defense case, because in self-defense cases, the defendant pretty much has to testify. But other than that, it's risky.
Well, one thought would be it's less risky if you're innocent, right? If you are adamant that you didn't do it and you revert back to yourself, which is what you said, but is pointing to the innocence.
Well, I mean, again, when I say revert back to yourself, he doesn't. Just in watching that clip, he just doesn't look credible. His eyes are darting around. He looks, and his explanations are, kind of over the top. This is ridiculous. This is whatever. That's my gut instinct in watching just a little clip.
Yeah. The defense also has accused prosecutors and investigators of manipulating the evidence to suit their theory. How will they strategize to prove that or relay it to the jury?
Well, I never met a prosecutor yet that didn't manipulate the evidence to make it prove their theory. One defense that is almost always used is confirmation bias. They figure you did it, and then they start looking for things that show that you did it, and they ignore things that show you didn't do it. And a lot of times that's, especially when you have against a client, that's real.
Hi, Christian.
They do that. They have their mind made up when they go into the investigation. And if you can show that, that's powerful.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app.
Get hooked up on everyday trading with Cash App offers.
So when did the murder happen? Just this year?
No, it was 2023, February. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually get stuff done.
3
Yeah,
years.
the day before his birthday, he murders his wife.
In the background. No box here. Take it off.
That's crazy.
You don't want moving this portion, if you can see it, is 1.4 seconds where he took it from the report. If I do my best with holding the line up, I think you can see here. I'm trying to keep it still. Nothing lines up until it gets to that specific point in time. Something else that I noticed that the gentleman didn't mention in his testimony, but listening to his exemplar, the concatenation of the two sound files, there was no delineation between the two files. So I looked at it on the waveform analysis and zoomed in on the waveform so I could see if there was any separation between the two files. There was no point that I could see if there was any sort of medications and contaminated the fundamentals is what's called the car excavated. So, and as the first exemplar of the Louis file fades out in volume, the other file, the 911 call, is coming in. So it's almost a mixture of both sounds, which makes it sound like a continuous file.
Okay.
Thank you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Can you hear me okay? Okay. All right. Can you please state your name and spell it for the court record?
Kenner Fordner, K-E.
Published to the witness,
All right,
the jury, and the gallery.
through 89 in evidence and to be published to the jury and gallery. No objection.
Thank you. So starting with this first picture, Commonwealth 80. Starting outside of the home on Silver Way, how many cars did you observe?
There are 4 cars of interest.
Okay. And this picture shows what do you see?
This is a black Hyundai Tucson.
Were you able to later determine who it was primarily driven by?
It was a government-owned vehicle registered to the IRS, driven by Brendan Madison.
All right, thank you. And in this photograph, you have 2 more vehicles. Can you tell me about them?
Yes, so in the driveway, the vehicle parked in the left spot of the driveway is a navy blue Volkswagen ID that was registered to Christine Banfield. The silver Jeep Cherokee on the right parking space is registered to a Constance Ryan.
All right. And this particular vehicle, this photograph was taken in your shop, is that correct?
This was taken in the crime scene vehicle bay. It was originally parked in the cul-de-sac.
Okay, and do we know who this car was registered to or driven by?
This vehicle was registered to a Brendan Banfield.
Okay.
Is that 82, just for the record, will you show?
Yes, ma'am, I apologize.
That's fine.
So this was 82.
Good, thank you.
The white Ford Fusion. All right, moving into the basement of the home, is it entirely below ground or
Okay.
does it have an above ground exit?
I'm done.
The basement exit is a walkout style with level to the ground.
Okay, and can you describe the layout of the basement?
Yes, so if you are standing at the basement stairs, directly to your left of this doorway here leads to an unfinished storage area. If you continue forward a few feet, you'd be standing in the living room area of the basement, which also included a desk and computer. To the right of the living room area is a bedroom, and then to the left of the living room area was a home gym workout area. And then if you orient yourself to where you're now looking at the workout area with the living room behind you, along the left wall was a bathroom, and then finally another door which led to the same storage unfinished area.
So in your walk through the basement, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No,
Okay. Looking at this photograph here, Commonwealth 83, can you tell me, was there a gate at the bottom of the stairs?
there was.
Okay, from the photograph, it appears to be about hip height, is that accurate?
No.
Okay, my understanding, perhaps someone called it lower, but, did it look like it was intended to serve a purpose?
At the time that I found it, as it was in the photo,
Alright. Did you notice a lock on the door at the top of the basement stairs?
yes,
And so when you come in 84 here, that photograph of the lock that you observed,
there was a photograph of the lock that I observed.
okay, was it engaged when you saw it?
No, as it was. everybody remember to leave room. Yeah, bring that over here. Who's the man? No, the park.
Moving up to the first floor, there's a kitchen and a living area.
Yes.
Okay, so we can Commonwealth 85 photograph the angle of the living area from the kitchen.
Yes.
In this photograph, can I draw your attention to the window area and the stationary object in front of it?
Yes. That was a bar cart style counter with 2 boxes in front of it.
What anything did you find in the kitchen?
There was a laptop and a kitchen island.
So here in Commonwealth 86, are you able to see the laptop? Black object here in the corner?
Yes.
Did you find what was later identified as a cell phone?
Yes. This is the back side of the bar cart. The phone is going to be in the middle top drawer of the bar cart.
Alright, so looking at Commonwealth 88, is that the door you're talking
Yeah.
about? Extended? Okay, and what do we see there in the middle of the door?
It's going to be the cell phone.
Alright, Commonwealth 89, is that the cell phone?
Yes.
And Commonwealth 90, is this the back side of the phone?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, and did you take photographs of the bedroom belonging to Juliana?
Yes.
Okay, is this that bedroom?
This is her bedroom.
And how did you identify this bedroom as hers?
There was a Brazilian flag above the bed, and I also was able to locate the expired Virginia driver's license for Juliana.
Commonwealth 92, is this still the bedroom?
Yes.
Yes.
There are housing cars. Yes.
How many butter did you put?
One.
And then the yellow t-shirt with the green border.
That's it.
Did you have the opportunity to look for any signs of full entry in the home?
I did.
Okay, and did you
I
make
will
any
never
observations
be
that
alone.
indicated there was a struggle at any other area in the home? other
Oh,
than
you
the
bring
factory
peace.
that-
It's
I did
really
not
cool.
locate any obvious signs.
So I just drain the water.
Hmm?
Should I just drain the water?
I did.
Why were you there on that?
Yeah.
For substance first one.
Okay. And on that day, did you photograph the house?
I did.
Did you inspect the bedroom that had been used on it?
Yes.
Directly to Commonwealth 94, did you retain room?
This is the England.
How were you able to identify it?
The Brazilian flag above the bed.
Did you notice that everything was clean?
There were no longer any items in the closet.
How about anywhere else in the room? Was the personal effects still on that dresser, if you recall?
I do not recall the dresser.
And then
Okay.
put
Did you
butter.
eventually find
Mhm.
clothes?
I did.
Where did you find them?
They had been moved to the closet.
Commonwealth 95, is this the primary bedroom closet?
Yes.
And was there anything you saw in the
And that's
closet
it.
that make it
That's it. Just
There
butter.
were the red lingerie style clothing items and the yellow t-shirt with the green hem on the sleeves.
All right, and Commonwealth 96, another angle of the same closet,
Yes,
and we see the yellow and green shirt there on the second row.
yes.
Thank you. Have there been any other changes in the primary bedroom?
They've gotten new flooring, new bedroom furniture, and pictures that had once featured Brendan and Christine have been taken down and replaced with Brendan and Juliana together.
So showing Commonwealth 97, is this the primary bedroom?
This is,
In October of 2023, 8 months after the murder.
yes,
And you zoom in here, is this one of the photographs you were speaking of?
it is.
Okay. And did we see others in the room?
Yes, that is the second photo.
All right. Detective Porter.
Is it the cross-examination?
Hmm?
Is it the cross-examination? The attorney?
No, they're questioning the detective. She was murdered in February, and they arrested him in October, I believe it was, months later. But they went into the house, and what they found was pictures of him and the au pair on the dresser. So he said in his testimony, oh, he loved her and blah, blah, blah. But yet, when they go in, they see pictures of his lover. Yeah. Next to the bed.
Next to the bed. Okay, so I did not.
Okay. Now, what I like to do.
Oh, you're gonna mix it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You didn't put salt. Pepper. You want salt and pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm. 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 Look at all that butter
It's a
down in
small
there.
bowl.
Look
You
at
should
that.
have a big one this one.
Mmm. Mmm. Peas and mashed potatoes.
I'd never seen that one before. Peas and mashed potato mixed.
Mmm.
Your food is very different than mine.
And yours.
Yes.
Can you please state your name and spell it for first and last name for record, please?
Yes, Dr.
Okay, now we're gonna make our smoothie.
Kessler,
Just add
K-E-S-S-L-E-R.
1 glass of water.
I'm Assistant Chief Medical Examiner, also known as a forensic pathologist.
And what is a forensic pathologist?
A forensic pathologist is the type of doctor who is specialized in pathology, which is the study of disease, and then further subspecialized in forensics, which is the study of disease as it relates to law and medicine.
And where do you work?
I work for the Commonwealth of Virginia, Office of the Chief Medical Examiner at the Northern District Office in Manassas.
And how long have you been in that office?
Approximately 9.5 years now.
And where did you work before you joined the Virginia Office of the Chief Medical Examiner?
Just prior to coming to work in Virginia, I completed a fellowship program at the state of Maryland.
And what is your educational background?
I have a bachelor's degree in biology from the University of Richmond. I graduated from medical school from the Kentucky College of Oxford.
Okay,
Ninja.
you ready?
Mm-hmm.
my orange. So very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Here's our healthy drinks. Oh, wow. I'm alright. Oh.
And prior to the performance of those autopsies, where were the bodies of Joseph Ryan and Christine Walker kept?
After they arrived at the office of the chief medical examiner, they were and put into a cooler within our secure facility until the time of autopsy.
And before you performed each of their autopsies, did you open the seal of the bag containing each body?
Yes, both bodies, the transport bags were sealed with a wire seal for the bookers.
Before we discuss the particulars of each autopsy, did you prepare a report documenting your observations and findings?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to ask for Commonwealth Exhibit 11 and 12 to be displayed to the witness council only. And I am also going to pass up paper copies to you. If I could, please.
I think I have a copy of each one of the copies.
If you could, interview them and then picture that.
More and more.
Okay. So I'm first going to show you on the screen what has been marked as Commonwealth 11 and ask you if you recognize it.
Yes, may I scroll?
Yes, I think. If also you have a paper copy of it again.
Which is that? Yes, I have a copy of this CN1 report of investigation, my autopsy report, my handwritten notes from autopsy, and a copy of the certificate of analysis, the toxicology report.
And now I'm going to show you Commonwealth Exhibit 12 and ask you if you recognize this exhibit as the other paper copy that you have.
Yes, there is a CN1 report of investigation, a copy of the death
You don't
investigator
have to do the
report,
chicken if you don't want
a
to.
copy of
Okay, yeah, I'm not cooking it today.
Yeah, this is good.
my
Just
autopsy
tomorrow.
report,
If you don't want it.
handwritten
No.
notes from
Okay.
autopsy, as well as the certificate of analysis of toxicology report.
Okay. And are these your autopsy reports from, your examination of Sharon Ryan and Christine Banfield?
This one?
There.
Oh, really good.
And,
I add
Judge,
huh?
at this
Yeah.
point, both
I
the
add some
judges have
banana.
asked for to be,
So the
entered
banana, it
on
adds
one,
more flavor.
counts 11 and 12, they should be sealed.
Better. I didn't put a ginger.
If we could approach this for a moment.
Yeah.
All right, so 11 and 12 under seal. And during an autopsy, are you able to determine a person's exact time of death? And why are you unable to determine a person's exact time of death?
The science is unreliable and not quite there. There's a lot of different factors, including why somebody has died, what physiologically is going on inside of them that change things that happen after death. There's a lot of things in the circumstances and the environment around them, the temperature, the light, the airflow that can change the rate at which